feel like my lighting's a little off. Hold on. Let me close the curtains. I'm not used to it being sunny out. It's throwing off my whole setup. Hold on. Alright, I think it's a little better. I can't tell though. Oh yeah. Alright, y'all. We're playing Wiz. We're back at it again. When I tell you I was sitting here like fingers touching, contemplating which Wiz to play. I don't even know what to do. Cause here's what we got to work with, right? We've got a max wizard who's got a bunch of side quests, which, you know, I figured we could do like a one day where we could just have a little drinky time, do some side quests. But yeah, that's all I got for her pretty much. My fire wizard, which is in Lemuria, which last time we played Lemuria, bad things happened to me. Bad things happened to my mental health is what I'm trying to get at. So I don't really want to play her. We've got my life wizard, who's in Azteca. Enough said. And then we've got my myth wizard, which is, I think, in Crocotopia. Which is probably my best option, honestly. But I don't know. I messaged you on Discord, though, with my new name like 2 days ago. You know, correct. But I didn't see it on Twitch, so it's different. It doesn't count. I thought you were just trying to be different on Discord, okay? I thought you were having a change of heart. All I saw was lead moderator and a different name, and I kind of tweaked out a little bit. That's on me. So, yeah. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do at all. I mean, it's probably better to play my life wizard. That's what I'm thinking. Because Lemuria is tough. Listen, I would feel way better about playing through Lemuria if Novus wasn't right after it. That being said, I love Novus. I think it's an awesome world. Am I going to struggle every single step of the way through it? Absolutely. And I'm not looking forward to that. That world is tough. No, Astria, don't change your name now. Unless you add like 1 underscore to it at the end. Then I'll be, you know, like a little better. Y'all, do you want to see Lemuria or Azteca? What struggle do you want to see? Oh, man. There's one obvious answer here. I don't think people are a big fan of Azteca per se. They are both terrible. I know. I don't know what to do. We are so cooked. Absolutely. Shoot. I'm so tempted to play Pirate 101. Azteca's easier to solo. I know. Oh yeah, it's way easier, bro. No competition, really. Like, at all. Azteca is easier. It's just so long. It's endless, really. I think we're doing Azteca. Shoot. I haven't even changed my level. I'm level 80 and I have it level 79. Go me. Alright. Great. I would offer my help, but I may be at work. And I played 1 time in the last 2 months. That's fair. I can't even blame you. He looks cool. I've been gone for a week. I don't think anything's really changed, honestly. Nope. Good for me. Good for my wallet. I have to equip him out. What happened to Fallout? Still might be playing it. I'm still playing it. I figured I haven't played Wiz in a while. You finished when I wasn't here. No, I'm still playing it, actually. We're close to the end, I want to say. I have no concept of if we are close, but I believe we are close. Why am I going to Farley and Golem Court? Why is that happening? Something tells me I didn't do the pre-quest. Where do we even find it? No mercy? Is this the pre-quest? I doubt it. Oh boy. It's another lost forbidden world, so you know it's gonna be hard to find. Oh, you have to talk to Cyrus Drake. My favorite person in the spiral. School spell quest, probably. Honestly, I picked him up on accident. It's because I went to Moolinda and I had quite literally like a page of quests to do, and I felt bad, so I took some. So now I have more spells in my deck that I don't need. That's on me. Which one is it? Let's see. A big storm coming. So none of the ones I'm looking at. Great.
An old colleague. You don't. You go there now and make sure he is safe and sound.
Okay, says main quest. Okay, sure.
Hello, Wizard. Nice to see you. I'm sure you.
Oh, I'm not doing the Aquila. No. No! I have to accept it? That's crazy work. They didn't even let me say no. They didn't even let me say no. They said, you can't decline this one. Good luck. The L myth guy. Wow, look at them. No, they're just taking care of themselves. I love that. I love that for me, specifically. Do I have any pets to train? I really need to get this opossum together. Spell proof. I probably should train it before I go. Bear with me. I have some errands to run, y'all. How close am I to leveling up? Not close at all. Great. I think it's safe to say I'll at least level up a single time. And then once we head into Azteca, I don't know how quickly I'll be able to get the enchantment spell, but I think it's pretty early on. Methinks. It's like a few quests in. You talk to someone specific, and then they give you the quest, and then you fight a couple fights, and then you get the... Is it Amplify? Something like that. Something along those lines. It's 82. Dang. Two levels to go. Alright. That's not too bad. Y'all. I'm running low on these pet stacks. Look at that. 53. I guess 75 is looking pretty good. It ain't looking too bad. Okay, that was plus 46. Let's see if they like this one more. Nope. They do not. It hurts to use 8 energy, honestly. At least I don't have to take care of my plants, though. That helps. Perfect. We're gonna go home, and then we're gonna go to Marleybone, do this pre-quest. Hopefully it doesn't drag. I think the Azteca one isn't terrible. The one into Darkmoor is the worst pre-quest I think there is. It's endless. Quite literally endless. It's awful. Don't recommend. Stella, where you at, girl? Where's she at? Up or down? Up. Huh. Not who I thought it would be. Thought Stella was a girl? Oh. I think I fight some guys over here. Yep.
Those are some of Morgan's hideous bugmen. Quick, you better deal with them.
Not the hideous. They caught a stray in that. Hey, yo. Hey, party people. Oh. They were a little excited. I'm not gonna lie, it's so nice to see HP that isn't like 8K. That's the Lemuria experience. Ugh. When you think about it, the second time you go into Croc is technically a side world, so it's basically part of the pre-quest to get into Darkmoor. What happened to slowing down on coffee? This is Diet Coke. Diet Coke, not coffee. I drank my coffee this morning and I have not drank it since. I did think about it though. I figured this is the best of two evils. I don't know. And I have my water nearby too. Yup. I came prepared. That should be enough. Also, is it the amplify that you get? And then when does sharpen happen? Sharpen happens in Azteca too, no? Or do I have the... I don't have the aura yet. I'm tweaking. I think you get it all, to be honest. Different schools, though. Get him! Okay, 2 blades. What did you say to me? Oh, buddy. Those are interesting. Thanks for that. Don't give me those again.
By the spiral, thank you for saving me from those terrifying creatures.
You're welcome.
I had just received the most unusual visitor when those brutes appeared and attacked.
What is he doing?
Yeah.
Picking his pockets?
Arrived with a message
Tightening his
tied
belt?
around her neck. What's a quetzal? They're a type of winged snake from Azteca. They're all extinct now. Well, they're supposed to be. Quetzals were no...
I've seen him.
If you gently collect the quetzal from the garden, we can have a look at the message she's carrying.
I thought they were extinct. They're right there.
You step up to the quetzal. She's some sort of winged snake. A little bit cute even. She seems to
She
like
is
you.
cute. I'll put her in my pocket.
Yes, well done. Now try to slip the message off her neck.
Oh?
Ah, you got the message and didn't lose any fingers. It says, Great Magicians of Bartleby, Azteca trembles in the shadow of Xibalba. Please come at once. It is signed by 3 names. Pakal Redmask, Tezcat 3-Star, and Zaylen Reedwalker.
I know all 3 of them, personally.
There's a spiral key here. I thought they were all lost when Azteca was destroyed by a great comet a decade ago.
Oh.
Perhaps we were all wrong, and Azteca persists. Quick, let us look through the telescope at the top of the observatory.
So a comet did try to take out Azteca? That's wild. Diet Coke and the chemicals where you need to drink 3,800 Diet Cokes a day to get poisoned by it. I can't believe it. I know. What will I do? I only drink 1 a day, so I feel like it's safe. Everything in moderation, right?
A new spiral world.
Wow.
More accurately, a very, very old world.
Do we just see this through the telescope?
The comet that encircles the world looks like a bad omen to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably not somewhere I want to go. But guess who's going? Little old me. Hey.
You were able to see the spiral world? For the longest time, I could only see a cloud of dust in the night sky. The Aztecasaurs are the oldest race in the spiral.
Oh.
Their ancestors lived in the first world before it shattered. I assumed Azteca was lost, but perhaps there is yet hope for the Aztecasaurs.
Let's do it.
Reminiscing too much. You must take this Quetzal and her message back to Cyrus Drake at Ravenwood immediately.
Oh, that's not where we're supposed to go. Why are you back? Oh, I guess that guy's not leaving. Ever. Me over here working on my 6th energy drink. Yeah, moderation. 6 is kind of wild. That's kind of wild. What are you going through, Auntie? What are you doing? See, my thing is, like, I feel like I drink coffee because it tastes good to me, but, like, energy drinks are, like, a little too tasty. Like, tastier than coffee by, like, I don't know, like, the afternoon, or at least the evening. I don't want to drink coffee because it's not... The thought of it does not sound good at that late of night. Versus, like, an energy drink. I feel like an energy drink sounds good all the time. And then you would switch to flavors, too. So if you're getting tired of one flavor, you can try another one. It's a dangerous thought, you know? That's why I kind of just stick to, like, a sugar-free Red Bull if I have to drink an energy drink. Because I don't want to get used to, like, all the other flavors. Because there's so many good ones. Too many.
Finally, the wizard.
Unskippable.
What do you have with you? A Quetzal.
Yeah.
I had no idea Azteca still survived. It is a place of the oldest powers and greatest legends.
Oh, yeah.
This message you recovered is fascinating. Clearly a cry for help. Someone really should investigate and see what is going on.
Someone,
Bring this news
aka me. They ain't slick. Wow. Wow, 14 base damage. That ain't bad. It's not better than what I have, but it ain't bad. Oh, Merly. You don't have to make arguments for me to drink more energy drinks. Right on. Can't argue that. I'm not trying to make any arguments. None. That's just my logic. That's why I don't try to drink them. But when I was on night shift, the rules were gone.
Oh, hello, wizard. Did I just summon you? Cyrus sent you a
Yeah, my
Quetzal
bestie Cyrus.
from Azteca. You say the poor creature was being chased by Morgant's minions. Let's take a look at that message. Years ago, Azteca was cut off from the rest of the spiral by a great comet. Many believed it was destroyed, but
Oh.
I was not so sure. The spiral now reveals this world to us. Take the key, this brave Quetzal. Find the
You see how short that pre-quest was? That's how they should all be. All of them. I went to one world, into a little home, and then they sent me back to Ambrose. That's the ideal pre-quest. Meanwhile, the one for Darkmoor took an hour. It took an hour. Yikes. However, I'm pretty sure Darkmoor is shorter quest-wise. Ay, ay, ay. Yippee! Dinos, dinos, dinos. The world is so pretty. Like, so pretty.
My Mother Moon, I cannot quite believe it. I am Pakar Redman, but I...
Okay, low-key, I am gonna skip a lot storyline-wise, so bear with me. Defeat Crazed Thunderhorn. Already? I just got here. Alright, I'm gonna go fight them. Hold on. Zeke, my boy. Quest? Not yet. Alright, let me go defeat that guy, and then, maybe he'll be nice to me. We love skipping storylines. I probably should pay attention to, like, you know, like, actually understand what's going on, but... yeah, no. I feel like there's just a lot of fluff in there. A lot of hoopla, if you know what I'm saying. If I could get like a shortened condensed version, a Cliff Notes, sign me up. You know how you could like shorten fighting in Pirate 101? I need that, but for like Wizard 101. But not really with the fighting, because the fighting doesn't have a problem with it. Like, I feel like the fighting is pretty quick, other than like the super long spells. But like the story, that'd be nice. The filler world, yeah. Considering like what happens, shouldn't be considered a filler world, but like also, I just feel like there's a lot of like collectible quests in this world, and I feel like we wouldn't need 197 quests if we cut those out, if you get what I'm saying. I feel like this world would have been a wonderful 150 if we could do that. Damn.
Chase him into the mall.
Chase him where? Bye-bye. You want me to go all the way back there? You gotta be kidding me. He's usually over there. Pakal, can you, make it a little more convenient for me to go into that main area I left the marker in? Come on now. Should have teleported here. Hey.
Azteca fled into the mall.
Yeah.
When the comet Xibalba first appeared in the sky, so they fled underground to live in the mines and dwell among their dead. But when the Shadow Queen arrived, the dead awoke.
See, and then he runs away from me.
Let us be closer to the city.
Hey.
The Zocalo proper. While the Shadow Queen has left the City of Three Winds, it is crucial we find Tezca 3-star down in the cenote and make sure he is safe.
I'll go do that. Where's my mana orb? Where is it? The Diet Coke. I was just making fun of people that are trying to tell you that Diet Coke is bad, but don't study it. It's, I mean, technically, everything is bad without moderation. Technically. It's just, at the end of the day, everything's kind of bad for you. It's just, it's just a losing battle.
The mall is blocked off by.
See, there are people who drink soda like all the time, though.
Something powerful. Maybe
Like, instead of water. That's when it's like, okay, this might be a little problem here.
Locked off? What? Find the alchemist Sheepley Tailbiter in 3 points.
Oh, she's not over there? Okay, I bet.
Different, but he might have a good idea for
Zeke? Ziggy boy. Oh, buddy. We got an exclamation point. We're up.
Hey there, little wizard.
Alright. Let's get those UFOs in there. And some flower action. Alrighty. That fit, though. Sorry, y'all can't see. Look at this. Look at this fit. Miss Styling over here. She got the pink on. How can I get her fit? Dripping for real. Like, why they got her in the corner tucked away over here? It's giving jealousy. It's giving best dressed and they don't want anyone to see it. Crazy. Crazy work. I am on her team. Hello?
Strange creature. Can you
I've seen a few people here. Am I on a busy server? I feel like I am. Kind of okay with it though. Oh. Really? Okay. Sure.
Shipley Tailbiter sent you for some sort of stone? I have...
Tailbiter?
Yes, you can have some, but, well, make sure you don't stand too close when he performs his experiment.
Oh. They're trying to take over my server. I know. Who invited y'all here? Not me. I'm just kidding. I'm just like, I get surprised when I see people on my own. I almost called it my server. I need to calm down.
You need some sulfur for Shipley. Perhaps if you confront them in 3 points,
Oh, buddy.
you can get some sulfur from them.
Crazed Thunderhorn. Didn't I just fight? I just fought them. This is, it's already happening. My biggest beef with an Azteca. Fighting the same mobs over and over again. It's like the Ben and Jerry thing from 10 years ago. I don't remember that. But, I mean, I feel like that's everything. Quite literally. That's why I mean, like, moderation's everything. Approach them, let them know that you're the alpha, it's your server. I posted your schedule and realm on Reddit, so you won't be lonely. No! Who said I was lonely? Mod them? No. I won't do that. Absolutely not. Here, have a forest lord. The server would crash? But I feel like Reddit is... I can't get behind Reddit. I go on there occasionally, but... people are so mean on there. Or, like, brutally honest, but also, like, just in a mean way. I'm just like, y'all like to hop on this site? Just to get roasted for no reason? Oh, man. Couldn't be me. I like a nice, wholesome site. That's just me, though. Ghost, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. How we doing? I'd like my other blade, not my 45. Because I'm gonna have to wait 2 pips for it. I don't want to do all that. Raffle in the chat! Exclamation point, join! Astria, there's another ghost in the chat. I'm happy for you. But it's Ghost Sherlock. Ghost Sherlock is a detective for sure. Wow, Astria. Just winning these raffles. Yeah, let me just put one more blade. Yeah, Demi forgets she streams on Twitch where people like Thunder exist. That's true. That's true. You can't escape them all, right? But I feel like most people on Reddit are like cranky. Let me not say most, but like every server for the most part that I go on has like some pretty interesting people with interesting things to say. I'm not a big fan. But do I look up a question and then go on Reddit to find an answer because real people answer? Yes. Maybe I'm just not going on the right forums. Alright, let's go to Poteca. I hate that I can't cross this. Let me go around. I need a bridge over that little thing.
Shipley wants charcoal? Yes, you can have some.
I just
dropped it in my rush to get to safety.
I'm pretty sure I just walked past some. I tried to pick it up. Didn't let me. You know what I'm not about to do? Go in the middle of that mob and try to pick up some charcoal. Like that one? That charcoal's for the fishes. It ain't for me. Jaguar citizen. Why they gotta classify him like that? Hey, I can't get over there. Okay.
You got everything?
Yes.
Now.
Can you make explosives from charcoal? Like the charcoal you put in your toothpaste and the charcoal you put can you put on your face? I know you can put on your teeth. This seems a little concerning.
Trouble to clear to get into the mall. You hope Shipley's strong That was a big bada boom.
Should I have stood right next to it?
Dust clear, you can see a path into the mall.
Hey, Tez cat, you don't look like a cat.
By storm, ice, and fire, what kind of strange spirit are you?
Spirit?
Not a spirit? Well, whatever you are, I hope you can help me. Our ancestors have risen from the grave, and they are hungry.
Like zombies?
I have barely been able to resist them. Do you think you could drive some Thunderhorn zombies back to give me a respite?
Brother, they're Ice Storm. Ice Storm, Jesus. Ice School. I think you'll be fine. They don't even have that much HP. Alright. Sure. Let me help out. What, you guys haven't seen the video of the Reddit mod that crashed out? On a random person, dude broke into someone's house looking for a girl. Oh! That's fun. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Honestly, I feel like, I don't know if I heard that particular story, but I've heard stories. Charlie did a video on it. He does a lot of videos. Maybe I saw it. Yes, penguins. Is it bad that I knew exactly who you were talking about without saying his like actual username? I think it might be a little bad. If you say like Charlie or Mark to me, I know exactly who you're talking about. I watch them a lot. I talk about them like they're my friggin' best friends. Do I know them in real life? No. I've heard a lot of stories like that, though. It's so fun being a woman. So good. So great. Alright, it's my turn? Bet. You're just chipping away at my health here. looks so spooky in this cave. Eyes are extra glowy. Alright. I'm already shrimping. This ain't good. Got him. Wow, I defeated 2 of them and he's immediately feels better in this situation.
If you are not a guardian spirit, then what? A magician?
Close?
My Mother Moon, our messenger reached you? I did not believe Pakal's desperate plan would work, but my blood stirs with your news. How? Just you? I see.
Damn.
You must know best, I suppose. Well, we must do what we can, and I cannot do much without my axe.
Just me. He sounded so disappointed.
My power is in my volcanic axe, but it was broken by moon skull zombies. Please, recover the axe pieces for me.
I hate when I have to fight 3 of them. Oh. Oh, goody. Goody. Just gonna take those blades out for now. Might as well. Wow, what lovely feathers you have. What you preparing for, bud? What you trying to do? I don't like what he's preparing for. Especially since I'm on the receiving end. Solid. That crit block, though. I did that. Good job, bud. You really did that. Where was he in the other fights when I actually needed a heal? It's always like after I get like initially hit for the first time that they heal. Feels like not really necessary. But when I'm on whites, nowhere to be found. Solid. I sure love that spell, don't they? I didn't have my where are my pips? Where are they? Have they taken all the pips on the battlefield? Feels like it. Thank you. Dang. That's a lot. Now, why don't I have that luck in Lemuria? Riddle me that. Hey. I'm not excited to go back to Lemuria, I'm not gonna lie. That first time was rough. The pre-quest into Lemuria was tough, and then I get to Lemuria, and then they continue to make me question my ability. I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm pretty good at this game. I'm not gonna like pat myself on the back too hard, but I feel like I kind of know what I'm doing, right? And then I got to Lemuria, and then I was just like, wow, is this the first time I'm playing? Those worlds aren't soloable. You know, yeah. Like, they are, but it's just awful trying to do it. But my thing is, like, I wish it was. I wish they were soloable. It's like, at that point, like, not everyone has a quest buddy. And you shouldn't need one. It should be an option. It kind of stinks that you need one. Otherwise, you're gonna be, like, teaming up for, like, every fight that you get into. I want to say, like, caramel-ish is where that kind of starts, that trend. Where you need, like, an extra person with you. Is Joey volunteering? I don't... When's the last time you played Wiz, Joey? Probably never. It's been a little bit, I think. So what you're saying is I need to either find a quest buddy or get on my old account, get a membership, play through that account until I hit Lemuria, and then just start questing with myself. Is that the vibe we're going for? Because on my other account I have an ice wizard, so that's gonna be a challenge in itself.
Well done, magician. There may be only one of you, but you seem very strong.
Yes, I am.
Excelente. Let us return to the Zocalo so I can repair my volcanic axe.
You've never seen this game before? Gladly. What you mean? What you mean? Ice Wizard. What is that school? A challenge. It's a challenge. But I would never die. That's the nice part. But I also would never kill.
Much better to be breathing the fresh air up here rather than the stink of the tombs that now pervades this
Not the
environment.
stank.
The Shadow Queen sensed a ritual and tried to disrupt it. Her minions chased me into the mall and then sealed me in.
Damn.
Talk to Pakal Red Mask. We need a new plan.
Dual boxing time. See, my thing is, like, I only have one PC, so I'd have to get, like, a laptop to dual max. Because I don't think you can do, like, two separate ones. You have to have, like, two separate systems, right? Probably. I'd have to get on Mr. Demi's computer, download Wizard101 and play there. And then I'd have to run, like, between rooms to make it happen. It just wouldn't be great. What is happening? Am I interrupting a ritual? Okay. In broad daylight's kind of crazy. I quit back in early January. Ah, that's fair. Never going back, but I'm all ready to watch people stream. That's okay. You can vicariously live through us. You don't have to torture yourself if you don't want to. I feel like this game is not... It's hard to play if you don't have, like, another person after, like, a certain point. And that kind of stinks. I hate that. This whole game should be soloable. It should be. I stand on that. I have 2 maxes, but I haven't played since I had a job. 5 maxes. Nice. I mean, you play through the game 5 times. That's more than I could say. I used to quad box on the same PC. How do you do that? I need to learn how to do that. Like, I don't mind questing on 2 wizards. I feel like it'd be kind of fun. Especially if it's like my old account. Shoot. It's about 96% soloable. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. Because I was playing Lemuria and they were beating my behind. So They were taking turns. It wasn't fun. And that was like the first few quests of Lemuria too. That wasn't even like big bosses or anything. And it's on a fire wizard, so you would think it'd be... I don't know. I feel like with like this right now, I'm coasting. Like no fear of death here. When I was in Lemuria, every fight I was like with 100 HP left. And if I fizzled, I would have been absolutely cooked, so... Steam account and main website to dual school? Ah, okay. Okay. Perhaps I will look into that. I think my PC would, not be able to handle that though, to be honest. Plus streaming, like, there's no chance. You can do 4 accounts on the same PC. Okay. I have 2 accounts technically, but I don't know if I can open up simultaneously. It's kind of my concern. Lemuria was really easy on my fire brother. I don't know what gear you have, but it ain't mine. My gear was not, it was not easy. Okay. You know what? This is a better time to heal. I actually have like lower HP. It isn't the after the first move that they cast on me, so. Demi calling me out for dipping on her? Nah. You've quested with me enough. I can't even blame you. What was I looking for? Seeds. Get this out of my pack. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Whew, I was on the page. Bless up. I just have to wait for it to show up. Boo. It is soloable, that's why there's crown henchmen. I know, but like I don't want to have to spend crowns to win. Darkmoor gear? I have Darkmoor gear. That's why I'm confused on like why I'm struggling. See, the thing is like I'm beating the fights, it's just like not easy to beat them, if that makes sense. Like I'm almost dying every single time, which sucks. I'm so glad we all love this world. No. We don't love this world. Incorrect. My hands are tied and I am forced to play this world is kind of what we're at. I misclicked. I thought I already put the prism down. Good. I love that. I love that there's only one in my deck. Their resist is gonna be insane. I can already feel it. That's so annoying. Alright. Let's do it! Do I pierce? Not yet. Not really at all, actually. Oh, okay. That wasn't bad, actually. That wasn't bad. The resist was, shit. It was not good. I feel like the couple of fights that I did before this were tougher. Hey, what you doing in there?
What horror of the Shadow Queen are you?
Oh. Are you calling me ugly? Like, damn.
You don't carry her stench or the weight of darkness. Are you a magician of light?
Why does everyone keep calling me a magician?
You are? Pakal sent you?
Aye, aye,
My
aye.
summoning worked. By the black sun, I was sure I'd become a fossil in here.
No, no, not today.
Metzi burning water to get the key to my cage. She plots in the inner chamber.
Oh, good. I'll go deal with that then.
What is this? A fresh scent of blood?
What's your school? Storm, okay. Don't need that, but I definitely need a feint. Maybe a life trap would be nice. That doesn't cost a pip. That'd be so cool. I know she exists. Where is she? There we go. We start with blades. Questing with you is never the issue. The issue is missing a stream or two, then being 8 hours behind. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. And then having to solo quest yourself, that sucks. I get you. I love the aesthetic of Azteca, so I don't mind. I do too, but I like the dinosaur theme. I'm not hating on the dinosaur theme. It's just 197 quests is too much, in my opinion. I feel the same way about Chrysalis. I like Chrysalis, but it's just, there should not be almost 300 quests to it. That's a little too much for me. And they have a skip world elixir, which is great, but I do want to play through Chrysalis. It's just, I wish there was like I can skip part 1 or part 2 of Chrysalis, just to make it a little easier, rather than like skipping the entire world. Because I do like its aesthetic. Same thing as Azteca. I don't want to skip the worlds because I do have some love for them, but they're just too damn long. Too damn long. I feel like if I skip it, I'm not gonna like, in my head I'm gonna, you know. I like to appreciate the worlds even if they're too freaking long, but I just need them to shave off like a couple quests. Just a little bit. She's just really hanging on to those pips. I don't like it. I like to delete my converts. My finger's always hovering on the right click, okay? That's my own fault. I feel like I cycle through my spells a lot and like I cancel a lot of them in my spell deck and it just takes one misclick to mess me up, and there's no undo button. That being said, we need an undo button. Like, especially if I like misclick a spell out of my deck. That's needed. Chrysalis at least has an excuse. It was made to be played separately. See, I would like Chrysalis if they did like part 1 and then we go to Polaris and then we go back to Chrysalis for whatever reason. Like, I feel like that would have been awesome. Like, I don't mind going back to a world if I don't have to do it all in one sitting. Like, Chrysalis and Selenopolis were more bearable because of that. I just feel like Selenopolis was just long and way more difficult than I thought it would be, actually. Challenge-wise. And also, I'm not, like, the biggest Crocotopia fan. So, yeah, so. But, like, I wouldn't mind returning to Chrysalis or Azteca just to shave off the quests. I shamed her? My bad.
Well fought. I will return to the Zocalo and
You do that.
You and Pakal Red Mask there.
Okay. See you there.
Excellent work, young magician. You freed the third of our triumvirate. When the
I'll give you a world skip once if you hit Novus. I mean, I'm gonna hit Novus eventually. I don't want to skip the world though. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even take your world skip elixir. Listen, y'all, I'm just gonna complain about it, okay? I have some thoughts, and you're gonna hear them. That's where I'm at. Hello?
You, Harry and Scaleless One. To enter, you'll need to speak to the king directly. But you won't see an outsider.
Where is he?
Befriend Yakate Farwalker first.
Where he at? Hello? Oh, there he is.
What have we here? You wish to...
Brother wants some flowers? Aight. They're actually not that far from him. He can't do it himself. Hello?
You must admit, washing away the grime of spiral door travel does make you feel better. And you smell very pretty now, too.
They let her out. The fashion queen herself, the fashionista. She left. They let her onto the field. You want me to go in there? Alright. Sometimes carry a reshuffle in my treasure cards. I have a reshuffle in my deck, but I don't want to have to waste 4 pips just because I discarded a card. You know what I mean? But that's not a bad idea. Sauce just made a vid about how long the quests get and how it drops when you get to Polaris. Yeah, I mean... It goes 197 quests, and then, like, I think it's, like, 277, 278. And then you go to Polaris, which is, like, such a short world in general. Like, Polaris, compared to most worlds, is pretty short. And it's, like, everybody's favorite, too, which... So fun. And then Mirage isn't, like, that long either, I would argue. Just kind of weird.
And why do you smell? Although you initiated a war challenge, that perhaps next time you will take the time to learn about a new culture before you accidentally offend someone.
Dang, what did I say?
However, you are just in time. I need
Damn, called me ignorant.
Who can bully their way into strange and possibly hostile areas. The royal badge of leadership was lost in Cenote when the Hungry Dead arose. Can you find it? I'd search
Yeah, I'll find it. That world idea should have never left the KI meeting. Which world? Did you see the Justin Bieber Coachella set? No, I did not. Was it good? I'm not a huge fan of JB, so... Where am I going? You have to use the balanced school pips. I know, but like it still takes like 2 turns to do it. I don't like it. Too much time spent.
It's clear a great battle was fought here recently. Wait.
Polaris best world. All right.
Doesn't look like a zombie.
But would you say that Polaris is the best world because it follows 2 super extra long worlds? Because I feel like that's where most of the hype comes from.
Please, can you help me? If you can drag the Hungry Dead back, I'll never
I fought them already!
Zombies and Moonfall zombies are both hungry.
Alright, the BS begins. I'm ready. Have I watched Dune? Yes. There's a lot of Dune references in Mirage. Mirage is one of my favorite worlds, too. I'll stand on that. People don't actually like Polaris. It's just they like it being short and the dopamine and finishing a world. I agree. I've said that before. I feel like a lot of the hype of Polaris is because that is the first world that follows after 2 extra long worlds. You're like, wow, this one's so short and sweet. But I don't know. It is fun. Little French Revolution theme going on. I do like it. I can't knock it, but I do feel like a lot of people hype it up because of that reason. Nah, Nova's is not bad. Nick's just tripping, bro. Nick, nah. Novus has such a good storyline. Like, that's one of the worlds that I actually, like, slowed down and paid attention to the storyline. That shit was fire. Different characters, all the areas look different from each other. Like, what's not to like? It's not boring. I feel like a lot of the worlds can get boring because it's very repetitive. Hi, Train. How we doing? It has been a while. Or a minute, I should say. I was on vacation. Yes. Felt weird being gone for a little bit. But I'm back. Back again. Demi's back. Tell a friend. I actually like Mirage because of the Dune. That's how I found out about it. Nice. Mirage is actually pretty chill. I like the storyline a lot too. I'm not like them. I like polar bears. That's valid. That's valid. Mid-Raj. Brother, how do you have such L takes? Go back and play the worlds. That's crazy. You can't hate on Novus and Mirage. They're both very good worlds. Said having a banger set with lights and stuff. He brought up his laptop, pulled up his YouTube and his own music on YouTube and basically did an acapella set. Oh? That's different. I'm pretty sure he was like the highest paid artist at Coachella too. Which is kind of wild. I mean, was it well received? I feel like the OG fans would really like that. Like, I'm talking like middle schoolers who liked him back then would vibe with that, but like to be like the top artist getting paid and stuff, I don't know. I feel like a lot of artists go to Coachella and like try to do like their big one. Like they're like, okay, I'm getting paid a lot of money to be here, let me do something different. But that's where I'm pretty sure, is it Lady Gaga that did her like whole I forget what her tour is called, but it basically was like the debut to her tour and it was actually like really well done. She did that at Coachella because of that reason. But like, I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about a acapella set, especially if I spent like a shit ton of money to get there. I'd be pissed. Like that's something you do on like an interview show. Not like a festival. Festival, people spend a lot of money on that. I'd be a little salty. Polaris, Croc, Celestia, and Azteca are the best worlds. Your opinion is Azteca's crazy. That's all I gotta say. L take. Although Celestia is not bad. I do like Celestia. A lot of people hate on that world. Some people loved it, some people hated it. Yeah, I can see that. That's what I mean though. Like I feel like diehard fans of him would like that, but like the general public wouldn't. And like some people go to see him because Coachella a little basic. That's all I gotta say. They have very like well-known artists go there, so you're gonna attract a lot of people that want to hear like your regular stuff and see your performances.
You got me a little time. Can you find some of the glowing Isal mushrooms? You can find some near the dwellings.
I guess he chose not to play it safe, which more power to him, I guess, but I don't know. You'll understand when you grow up, bro. I'm grown. That's an L take. Azteca is not one of the best worlds, I'll give you that. I was with you for a second until you said Azteca. Then I was just like, no. There's no way. I argue that Chrysalis is better than Azteca by like 1,000,000%. I feel like the only good thing about Azteca is its aesthetic. I feel like the quest lines are just boring. And repetitive. My thing is it's repetitive.
You found some. These have you were.
I hate a repetitive storyline. I do. I don't want to fight the same mob over and over again. That's when I got beef. Where am I going? Ugh, the deepest mine. In my opinion, it's okay to want to give people something different and maybe more calm being the headliner, but it should have been some production, not your neighbor singing to you in his living room. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's why like that would be like something cool to see if you went on like one of those like talking shows and they were supposed to perform after. Like, let's say he hosted SNL and then he did an act like or saying afterwards and then did that. Like, that would have been super well received because like some people could like it, some people could dislike it, but going to a festival and doing that, that's kind of wild to me. Like I said, a lot of people spend money there and Coachella is so freaking expensive. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's like $10K expensive, including like getting in and like getting a place to stay, transport. Like, it's stupid expensive. That's why a lot of influencers go, because the general public for the most part can't afford it. And then doing that as a headliner, that's interesting. I wouldn't have liked it just for the like concept alone. Like, I get like doing something special for fans, and maybe I can't say much because I'm not a fan myself, but even like one of my favorite artists, if they did like that type of performance where like you don't have any production, you don't do anything different, I would have been pissed. Like, I go to festivals and I get mad if like the person I go to see doesn't really play their music. Like, if they play like something a little different, they don't play their music at all. I get pissy about that because I'm just like, I came to see your music. Why would I want you to play someone else's? Or like, I see like a lot of EDM people, or they do like a set that isn't even like including their own music. I don't like that. I didn't come to watch you do some to watch you practice. Like, I want to see your music. But that's just me. They tried to stun twice. Don't think I didn't see that. I did. Oh, okay, word. Are they gonna send me again? That's so cool. Hey Renegade, welcome in. Long time no see, just lurking in here to support. Hope you're having fun. I appreciate you. Thanks for lurking. I'm having an okay amount of fun right now. The questing itself is okay, but hanging out's fun. When did you put that? You didn't have to do all that. Now I feel like I need to add an extra blade just to make sure he's gone. I can see that. It's not like the Safaria quest where you fight these rhinos to extinction. It's close, though. See, my thing is, like, it's repetitive, but they do take, like, breaks. Like, I had a couple of quests in before I had to fight the same mob. Zafaria quite literally made me hunt those rhinos and elephants into extinction. I felt bad about it by the end. Brother, chill! 3 stuns? 3? Just stare at you a little longer, I guess. She's an Azteca. She's having a blast. Don't lie on my name, Nick. How dare you? Did you not see the 3 stuns? Where's the fun? This is why ice gets so much hate. Because the mobs just ice or stun you over and over again. No, for real, Demi, as someone who lives in California, it's a ripoff festival. You know what's crazy to me, though, about Coachella, is Coachella started out as, like, a big FU to the industry. And the tickets to get into Coachella were really cheap. And it was quite literally because, like, Ticketmaster and all those ticket companies were selling concert tickets for, like, stupid expensive. And then they turn around and turn it into, like, an influencer thing. Like, pretty much an influencer event. Like, making it unaffordable to the point where, like, you need to be an influencer to be able to get in there and, like, be able to attend in the first place. Like, it's just so expensive. And it sucks because, like, it didn't start out like that. It started as the opposite of that. That freaking sucks. They lost the plot. They did. People will take anything and try to squeeze money out of it. True. Especially after COVID. It's been so bad. It's been terrible. Everything. Like, even, like, the festivals that I have gone to for, like, past couple of years, like, every year, they just go, like, up by, like, $100. And it's... like, it adds up. You don't only pay for admission to these things, like... for the most part, that's why I like going to, like, home festivals more than, like, traveling out and, like, going to, like, let's say, like, Vegas for EDC or something like that. Like, that... hotels, admission, travel, like, it's just... Who got that kind of money nowadays? Nobody. Just ruining the fun. Just ruining the fun out of everything. Sucks. But the nice thing is, like, if you go, like, you have festivals where, like, you have, like, the couch version where they basically live stream the whole thing. That's a nice touch. I like that. Because then you get to stay home, you can hang out with a few friends that have similar music taste to you, and then you just watch it together and hang out, and you don't have to spend, like, a stupid amount of money to go to a place where, like, I don't know. It's supposed to be fun. And it used to be fun, and now, not so good. It's hard to have fun when you're dropping, like, a 1K on something. You know, it's like, in the back of my head, I'm thinking about how much this stuff costed. And, I don't like that. My anxiety does not cope well with that. Tipping culture, too. That is so stupid. It used to be fine, and now, like, everybody asks you for a tip. Like, you go to get, like, your oil changed, and they're asking you to get a tip. It's like... what? It's your job. We don't even do that in healthcare. Like, shoot. I just can't. It's crazy. I wish they tipped me at work. That's what I'm saying. We don't get tips. Not that I want them. Like, I don't want to get tips, but like, that's just crazy to me.
Dead dragged King Akampi down here. Each crystal will break through one type of layer, but if you choose wrong, the hungry dead will come a running.
All right. Well, no hints is crazy. Hello.
Break through one type of layer. But if you choose wrong, the hungry dead.
It's fire to break the ice. Yeah. What's next? I can't see past there. I can't remember. All right. GG's. We're cooked. Help, Google, help! I just know I'm gonna pick the wrong one. I just know it. wish I could type correctly. Okay, it's fire, death, then ice. Okay. Don't steer me wrong, Google! I'm pretty sure they just steered me wrong. GG's. Uh-huh. Do you have to go up to it? Let me in! Oh, okay, yeah. Why do you have to go up to it? That seems a little silly. Alright. Figured it out. See, it's the walking up to it for me. This feels a little unnecessary. We're in McDonald's. Why do I need to tip you? I know. The thing is, like, it's everything. That's what makes me mad about that type of stuff. It's like, when you're going to a restaurant and you're sitting down and people have to make a living off of tips, which that's a whole different discussion, because you should be able to pay your employees. They are your employees. You shouldn't have other people pay for it. I feel like that's such a stupid thing that we have to do. But, like, also, like, I forgot where I was going. Okay, they're both fire. Hold on. I'm multitasking. My brain can't do this. But my thing is, like, when everyone starts asking for tips and, like, you're just doing your job, but, like, you're, like, implying that you need to tip too, that's when it just gets... We're losing the plot. That's what I'm trying to get at. We're losing the whole plot. Like, why do I have to pay people that aren't working for me? Like, the employer should be paying them, not me. I don't think that's a crazy concept. But one person does it, everybody else follows. That's what stinks. It's stinky. I don't like it. I just found out the whole JB set strange, considering the night before Sabrina Carpenter headlined and did like 5 outfit changes, brought out Samuel L. Jackson and Will Ferrell and went all out. Yeah. That girl puts a lot into her production value. I respect the hell out of her. Like, I'm not really like a big fan of her music, but that girl can perform. She can. And the thing is, like, she's been touring for like a minute now, like a long time, and she busts her ass every single performance. Like, it's impressive. But like, JB already can, like, he's already made it for the most part, so he can just do whatever the hell he wants. He gets away with it, and that kind of stinks for like people who actually like put all of their effort into it. But what can you do? As a headliner for Coachella, that probably was not the right move, but what do I know? What do I know? I don't perform. I just personally, as a fan, would not like it myself. Because, like, there are people who saw his name on the headline and dropped, what is it, like 4K, 5K to get into the festival itself, like... And then just for that to happen, I would have been livid. I would have been upsetty. Oh, okay. They should just live stream everything so I can enjoy it at home when stuff is cheaper. Exactly. I want to be at home enjoying my rent / my mortgage for free, like, get the full experience at home. That sounds nice. They should live stream everything. Oh, thank you. See, this is a good time to heal. This is great. I love that. Thank you, good old sir. Thank you. I'm gonna put one more blade just for fun. Asking for a 15% tip after administering Versed. Listen. I mean, they tell you, like, in healthcare you can't accept tips. Like, that's grounds for firing. So I just think it's crazy that like every other career you can tip. That's wild. But like I don't know how you say it. Like I know like doctors, healthcare in general, like anyone from healthcare, like lawyers, they can't accept tips really. But like anywhere else you can. Not even like food industries where tips are like okay, but like even like shopping, like you could tip like stores. And it's like, what? My thing is like I like the old classic like tip jar like next to the desk. Like it just makes you feel like more inclined to do it, I guess. But like having to like decline it every time like you use your card just makes me feel shitty. It just makes me feel like a shitty person, okay? I don't want to say no, but also like this whatever I'm buying is already probably like really expensive for the most part. Tips equals bribes in those types of jobs. You know, you're right, except there are jobs that, you know, people do that and get away with it because it's all under the table. So, I don't know. 70 health? Don't piss me off. Get out of here. Tipping should be charity write-offs on my taxes. My thing is though, like if you tip a business for the most part, like they get the tax write-off at the end of the day for your tips.
From my cold, dead hands. Oh, wait.
Damn, brother.
You do as the fallen king said, and remove the badge of leadership from his cold, dead hands.
So I'm looting his body?
However, it continues to reign with a strong feeling of death and the underworld.
Great! No, this is so good! Yeah, okay, sure. That felt a little dirty. Hello? Oh, I leveled up. I leveled up. That's why I have full health. I was very confused for a moment. Alright, okay. 81. Yet they do insider trading, and that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Is it really bribery if everyone else is already doing it? Like, all these companies acting innocent like they don't do some dirty stuff under the table anyway. Crazy work.
Finally, you'll have to gather broken calendar stone pieces.
Alright, I need to go back to Wizard City and refill my potions because I barely got any left. I would be so corrupt if I was a politician. Damn. Okay, hold on. I got you. I got you, Joeeb. This isn't me supporting you, though. I did screenshot before I deleted that message, so good luck. Oh. Sweet. I was in a game, but I also hate when people who have houses hate how people who have houses, they have Airbnb, feel the need to charge thousands of dollars for a couple of nights. They literally have no reason to list it that high. Like, I know it's for Coachella, but like $5 grand for 4 nights. Bro, it was going crazy. It was like, there was up to like 10K. Well, not even up to, like, that's just one of the options. There was, oh my God, there was one house that I saw. It was like for, it could fit 18 people. It was going for 3 nights for $220,000 for Coachella. $220,000. Like, who? That's insanity. Insanity. How is that legal? How is that legal? How do you just like let people put that price tag on that? Like whatever you have. Like sure it's a nice house, but goddamn. Going bankrupt after that thing. That's the cost of the house, I'm sure. Or at least like a part of the mortgage. But also I would... But imagine if like you had that property and you really didn't have that much money to your name, and a decent amount of influencers pay that for like that amount a night. You could pay off your house real quick. Like, shit, man. Then again, like the people who can afford that type of stuff, they probably already have money. So it's this just a fun backwards world we live in. It's just it's so cool. Sometimes you just gotta nod and shake your head and pretend everything's okay. Even though it's not. I'm out here just trying to pay off my my expenses, my it's hard out here. I'm just trying to pay off my student loans and shit. Okay. How many times do I have to fight these fellas? How many? This is number 3. Hey. Don't worry, every politician is corrupt. Bro. The thing about me is I've never been the type to like super like really fall head over heels for a celebrity. Like I'm not really like a big celebrity praiser, right? Never have been. Don't really get the hype. It's just a person, you know? They're just people. But like when people fawn over politicians, that blows my mind. Because at least with like actors and singers, you're like, wow, they're really talented, and like I don't know, you get a little giddy when they come on the screen and you know, you feel some type of way. But politicians, oh boy, that makes me question some things. That's a little interesting concept. I want to know the psychology behind that. I truly do. Or serial killers. Oh my god, there are serial killers with fan clubs. That is a thing. That makes me sad. That makes me very sad and upset. I just can't. I just can't. Hello, King. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? We're running some Azteca. I know that's what you were doing. I finally decided that I might as well start. Might as well start while I'm ahead, right? Hold on, let me give you a shout out. I think Astria's away. AFK. Y'all, if you don't already know who King is, you should. Check him out. He's awesome. He plays Wiz. He knows a lot more about Wiz than I do. I'll tell you that. Yes, you did partially give me some motivation to start. It was between this and Lemuria. And I don't know what the better option is, but I think Azteca is a little more enjoyable. I'm not fighting for my life every single time, so that's nice. But yeah, welcome in. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I understand if you have to raid and run. I appreciate you stopping in the first place. To anyone who's new, I'm Demi. Hello. I also play a little bit of Wiz. I also play Fallout. And what else do I play? It's been a minute since I played anything else between those two. A little bit of Minecraft here and there. I played Pirate 101 the other day. I have a running joke where I play Pirate 101 like annually. Like every April Fool's, I play a little bit more Pirate 101 just for funsies. I do have to run, but have a good time questing. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping in. Take care of yourself. Have a good rest of your day. Astra out here just winning these raffles left and right, bro. Who is she? Oh. Oh, I have to fight another one of them. I thought I was still collecting the gold. Oopsies. Hey. Y'all, this is the 3rd time I'm fighting these guys. The 3rd time. I think I've gotten to know them well enough. Raffle, raffle. Get some points. Join the raffle. Give Astra some competition, bro. She keeps winning these things. She's too good. Hey, there you go. I took that. I took that from her. I snatched it. I said, not again. I can't see you win again. I know it's been too long. I spent 2 minutes trying to figure out what we called the raffle. No. You've lost your touch, Auntie. You know what? This calls for another raffle. Here you go. I'm feeling generous today. Raffle, raffle, raffle. It's exclamation point and then the word join. Yeah, yeah. Get yourself some points. Points for all. Might as well while we're questing this wonderful, wonderful world we got here. I always say I like a world when I start it. It's when I'm like 100 quests deep that I have a problem with it. Then I start getting a little cranky. I start looking up the quest line and trying to figure out when I'm finishing the world. It's not like we could buy anything with those points. It's like NFT. Hey, hey! It's for the fun of the game, Joe Weeb. Come on now. Oh no! Hi, Foxy. Welcome in. I'm so sorry that you lost every single one of your points. This calls for another raffle. It's for the love of the game, Joey. Come on. You know what you could do? Every time a raffle comes up, just type in like exclamation point join and then just copy it. And then every time a raffle comes up, you could just paste it. So you don't have to type it a million times. I support this. Second frog hat? Bet. This might be a little awkward with these big ol' eyes on my head. Frogception, if you will. I don't mean to tip my head low, but that's what's gonna happen here. Ayo! Oh, look at you, Joe Weeb. You joined in on the Christmas spirit and you got some points. Good for you. Alright, there it is. I have to change my marker over there too. Mushroom ham. Hi, Ant. When did you pop in?
So fast? Good work. In order to reconsecrate the
Did I miss your arrival?
you need to
Darn.
reassemble the calendar stone in the pyramid of white fire.
Yeah, gotta see all. Well, you can't see the frog hat under. You can see like here, but whatever. Pyramid of White Fire. Sounds terrifying. I'm in. Please don't pull me. I'm so scared. Nice. Easy. Where's my 1 million point giveaway? I think I maxed it, actually. I forgot what the max is. It's not 10 million. Here, I got you. 10K. That's all I can do. When I first rolled out raffles, there was no limit. I learned very quickly why there should be a limit. So, here you go. I'm pretty sure you can't do the 1 million. I could be wrong. Hey, yo, this looks spooky as hell. What is this? I have concerns. Wait a second. I've been here before. I recognize this area. That's not a good thing. Is this where Belloc is? I swear to God. I don't want to see Belloc today. Oh. It's not Belloc. That's good news. But he brought one life guy. Like, can you not ruin my life, please? Now I have to add like 3 cards into my deck that I don't want to. Where's my feint? There it is. Yeah, good enough, I guess. Hey.
horrible creature who has an insatiable love for the dead, you ask? I am Skurky's Screaming Moon!
She loves death? Oh. How unique. Oh! Y'all just losing points over here. What are you doing? I don't know what the max is on this raffle. Did it work? Oh, 20,000 is the max. Here you go, 20,000 raffle. Good luck. Wow, this spell from the jump is kind of wild. A very pretty spell. As pretty as a skeleton could get, but you know, you get the point. Ayo! Sky took that dub easy. She didn't even split it. No splitting of the points. Here, take this. A gift from me to you. I screenshot it and sent it to Discord. The evidence now. I'm banned. Oh! Oh! That quick, huh? You gained it all and lost it all in one message. That's crazy. Blade up. I like the webs in the back. It's giving a little taste of Halloween. Very spooky. Alright, Possum, you got me. You got me if I have low HP, right? You're gonna hit me with one of those unicorns, right? I know you can do it. I'm just gonna keep blade stacking until I get enough pips, and hopefully we can take the dub easy. You don't have to give yourself pips. You don't have to do all that. Okay, we got 245 blades. She's only 11k. How do I not have enough pips still? Alright. Oh, you're so kind. You didn't have to do all that. Thanks, though. Oh. I got excited. I thought she was gonna heal me. It's fine, Bandit. You think about what you're gonna do, though. That felt a little unnecessary, but yeah. Ah, thank you for the hydrate, Astria. Cheers! One more blade and then we attack. Yeah. Oh, look at that. She's trying to heal. Trying. Keyword. She only healed 181? Wow. You really got me. Wow. That was a lot of pips at his feet. It would be a shame if someone with channel points told Demi to remove all her hats. That would be a shame. But if you do, then after this fight, I can run to the bathroom, and then I also wouldn't forget to put the hats back on, because I feel like I do that a lot. Oopsies. What I need to start doing is putting my hats on top of my mouse so I can't even play the game until they're on my head. That's what I should do. 21,000. Ooh. My bad.
Ah, superstition, fear, and jealousy. My undoing.
Oh.
With Skirk, finally, you apply the fire Quetzal venom.
Aw, look how cute I am. Look at me.
Burn away.
I'm such a vibe. Oh, okay. Short-lived. You probably just teleport out of here, right? This is like the same entrance to a dungeon that I have to walk into before I fight Belloc. So when I saw it and remembered, I got a little triggered. I feel like, I don't know. Belloc is like not too terrible to fight. At least the first time, it wasn't too bad. But like, do I still have the same deck I used? Wow. It's safe to say I don't have it. That was a lot of decks.
You defeated Skirk. Take them.
Yeah, pretty easily too. 3 points. I don't remember where that is. Oh my god, why would you be right there? I thought that guy was like one of like the regular ones walking around. The ones that can't pull you. Till I saw his little name over his head. And then it registered that he was not a friend, but a foe. I should go back there and just change my marker. Because I'm probably never going to go back to the marker I have right now. Hey. Hey, why he got his name? Oh. Just kidding, that's his title.
Hello again, young magician.
Hi.
You smell as if you are victorious in battle.
Yes.
The badge of leadership?
Yeah.
I am impressed, young magician. I worry that it contains terrors too great for even you.
Oh, okay.
Go inside with my permission. Only tell me what you find.
You haven't been in there? You're gonna send me in there? Little old me? Alright. Bro, why do I gotta do everybody's dirty work? Why? Something tells me this is not gonna be fun. You know, this would be a good time to switch over to Fallout. This might be a sign. You know, the smoking coming out of the dungeon I'm about to enter with guards on the sides. What a view, though. Like, look at this. One thing about Azteca, it's got views. Can't knock it for that. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch games. Methinks it's time. So, I'm gonna take a quick break, as in, like, 5 minutes. Get some water. Run to the bathroom. Come back, we're gonna play some Fallout. Yay? Yay? Yay. Alright, BRB.